All right, we are back for Endless Summer Chapter 16, the final chapter. This is Griffin, your friendly neighborhood narrator. And let's do this. By the way, I'm doing these last 3 chapters all in one go because it's late at night and I'm making poor decisions and I really want to get it finished because I'm excited for this chapter. Okay, so the resort is under siege and not all of you will escape in time. So, here we go. Act 3, Chapter 16. Here's to adventure. Your friends ready themselves in the security office, about to confront the watchers just outside in the game room. All right, I'm opening the door. When I do, everyone full speed ahead, on my count. Diego comes up beside you, his voice quiet. Hey, Shams, I just want to say, before it all goes down, thank you for everything. What do you mean? 3? It probably sounds dumb, but I feel like you made my life special, extraordinary. 2? Maybe I was always cut out to be a sidekick, but if so, I'm glad I was your sidekick. Because honestly, you've been my hero. So even if I lose you right now, I just want to say thanks. 1? You're not going to lose me, Diego. That's a promise. Jay conceals the hatch. Tighten your grip on your cutlass. Storm out first. You lead the charge toward the door. Come on, people, follow me. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Damn, I'd follow Princess onto the battlefield any day. I'm getting shades of Kenna from Crown and Flame. It makes me happy. You storm into the game room, adrenaline pumping. Wait, what? You look around. The game room is empty. Not a watcher in sight. Where could they have gone? Stella furrows her brow. She looks to the ceiling and her eyes go wide. They're above us. Suddenly, watchers drop down from the ceiling. Lakshana! Shimari Bothun! Chaos breaks out. One of the watchers grabs you in a headlock. Rami Kanjidet! Fist clocks the watcher square in the face, knocking him out cold. Come on, Shams, can't you take care of yourself for like 5 seconds? See, if he liked us, then he would have actually been proud that he saved me, but he doesn't. Oh well, sorry. My bad. Hell yes, you're bad, now move! Keep pushing forward, we can cut through the ballroom. Your group scrambles to the ballroom only to find yourselves face to face with a dozen muscular watchers, led by the unmasked one who swung into your bedroom. Surround them. Fan out. The watchers act on command, spreading out and flanking your group. Stay close, people. Watch each other's backs. Shams, get down. You turn in time to see something launching at you. Michelle tries to tackle you out of the way, but you're both caught beneath it. A large rope net woven from tough vines. This is what I get for trying to help you. Hold still, I can get us out of here. Wriggling around, limbs tangled in the shell, you're able to turn the cutlass against the vines. Oh my god, if you cut my hair, you are dead. Just a little further. The sharp cutlass blade easily slices through the vines, freeing you both. Whew. Good thing I was there to save your ass. Just then, a black round-tip arrow grazes Michelle's arm. Ow! What the hell? I can't move my arm! The arrows must be tipped with some sort of non-lethal paralytic so they can capture us. Look out! An archer takes aim at you. Her arrow whistles through the air. You can't dodge in time. You wince. Kling! A sound like a gong goes off right in front of you as Raj deflects the paralyzing arrow with a frying pan. 15 love, chump. Raj, that frying pan with the symbol, you took it with you? I just felt like I was supposed to. Nearby, Furball is firing ice bolt after ice bolt at the agile watchers, but he's slowing down. Something's wrong with Furball. He's getting weaker. I think he's used up too much water. We need to get him more. You look around and turn on the fire sprinklers. You run to the wall and yank the fire alarm. It starts bleeding a deafening racket. Why in damnation would you... Look! Far overhead, the sprinkler system activates, filling the ballroom with water. Furball seems to shimmer with energy. Soon he's crystallizing the rainfall and hurling massive balls of ice at the watchers. One gets plowed over and slammed into a wall. Wow! Quick thinking, Shams. Yes, and even better shooting, Furball. In the chaos, Diego was knocked to the floor. The unmasked watcher moves toward him. You run to Diego and get between him and the watcher. No! Why do you fight your destiny? Because I decide what it'll be. I seem very inconsistent on this. Like lightning, he charges you. Before you can lift your cutlass, a kick sends it flying from your hands. No! We're gonna fight. You storm forward to meet him, recalling Jake's training. Attack! You launch into a relentless barrage of punches, overwhelming and surprising the watcher. Your blows do no damage against his muscular frame, but he staggers back, off balance. He doesn't see that Diego's gotten up and circled around. Diego lifts a chair and smashes it to pieces against the watcher's back. He crumples under the blow. Damn, Shams. Can't believe you never told me you were secretly a badass superhero. Come on, I'm your best friend. Raj and Grace make a break for the doors. Come on, hurry. They run out of the ballroom. The rest of you try to follow, but another group of watchers blocks your path. Damn it, more of them. Sean, Craig, Jake, and Estella try to lead the group forward, but they're beaten back. It's no use. These guys are crazy strong. The watchers let their round-tipped arrows fly. Quinn and Michelle collapse as the paralyzing arrows plunk them square in the chest. I can't move. Me neither. We won't hold out much longer. We've got to do something. Oh, the hell with this. Jake reaches into the back of his waistband and reveals a futuristic weapon. We have no idea what it does, but it does something. The sleek-looking gun you found in the observatory. Jake, I thought you said we shouldn't play with that. We have no idea what it does. Well, friends, guess it's time to find out. Jake pulls the trigger. In a flash, a person-sized bubble erupts from the tip of the gun and launches across the room. As it whips past, you can see an entire world refracting through it. What the? The watchers panic and freeze. Two of them are caught inside the bubble and instantly vanish. You wait! The bubble pops with blinding light. Nobody in the room moves, all stunned by what they witnessed. Holy. The watchers take advantage of Jake's momentary freeze. They lunge toward him, but he's too quick. He aims at more watchers and fires again. Another flash, another human-sized bubble races across the room, catching two more watchers. The unmasked one, the one who repelled into your room, just barely dies out of the way in time. The others scatter for cover. Everybody go, now, we've cleared a path. Help Quinn and Michelle. Craig scoops up Michelle in his arms while Jake and Sean help Quinn up. Together, you barely make it out of the ballroom, blocking the doors behind you. Back in the resort's halls, everyone catches their breath. Gwen, are you okay? Feeling in my legs is coming back. I think I can manage on my own. I can walk again too, thanks for asking, Shams. What the hell is that gun? For a second there, I thought I saw another world through the bubble. It looked a lot like here, but not quite. I didn't see any people, so it wasn't a mirror. It's like it was shooting some kind of portal. Scanning. My information is dated, but I have some prototype schematics for a similar weapon. It is designated a tachyon accelerator. Its objective is to move physical objects forward in time. So we were sending those watchers into the future? Okay, so it's a time travel gun. Sure, why the hell not? Just then Alistair spins around, panicked. Grace? Grace, have any of you seen her? We lost Raj too. Damn it, we have to find them. You and Sean run to the railing of the atrium and look out, and there, across the center chasm, I see them. The Watchers taking Grace to the lounge on the 15th floor. And there's Raj. They've cornered him in that restaurant on the 13th. No way we can save them in time. We can still make it. We can't just do nothing. We can't just let these people kidnap them. What the hell do we do, Shams? Do we risk our lives trying to save Raj or Grace? Or do we live to fight another day? It's all of our decisions will have consequences in future books. There's Grace, and there's Raj, and I want to rescue them both. Of the two of them, I feel like Grace is the more likely to need help because Raj is in the kitchen. He's in his element. There's knives there. There's more frying pans. And they've already caught Grace. They're just cornering Raj. So we're going to rescue Grace. We can't let Grace be taken. Oh, thank heavens. Alistair grabs your face and kisses you hard on the forehead. Well, what are you all waiting for? You race up a few flights of stairs to floor 15 and hurry to the lounge. There, a lone watcher drags Grace back toward an open window. He notices your arrival and growls. Alanir Fionica! Sean steps forward to fight, but Alistair stops him with a hand on his chest. Allow me. Alistair and the Watcher stride toward each other. Gracefully, Alistair swipes up an iron poker from the fireplace and, without breaking gate, smashes the metal over the Watcher's kneecap. Hurrah! The Watcher grasps for Alistair, but he pirouettes out of reach, whipping the iron poker into the man's wrist. Whoa! And with one final balletic spin, he thwacks it against the Watcher's skull, knocking him unconscious. Grace, are you all right? He helps her daintily to her feet. Alistair. He turns to see all of you staring at him, dumbfounded. What? I was among the top 5 junior fencers in England. That wasn't fencing. Very well, perhaps I just wanted to kick his arse. He touches Grace's bruised cheek gently. Grace is no friends with me. You saved me. Of course I saved you. Frankly, I'm insulted you could imagine otherwise. Calm down, Malfoy. She's just thanking you. Oh. Well, in that case, you're quite welcome. Thank you, Shams, for coming along. Can we go now? What about Raj? Yes! Go get Raj! Go get my boy! I'm gonna rescue Raj. We've gotta get Raj back, no question. We have to hurry, they have him cornered. Moving as fast as you can, your group makes it to the restaurant on the 13th floor. I thought most hotels didn't have a 13th floor because of superstition. She went from 12 to 14. Oh well. There, Raj is boxed in by 3 watchers. They try to pin him down. Schlafant! No, bad, hands off, no touchy. What do? Take them all at once? I might have a solution. Iris floats forward. Your hologram distorts, morphing into a monstrous, hideous creature. It's the fucking crab again. Oh my god. The watchers turn and scream at the grotesque sight. They take off running. Raj finally sees it, and he too takes off running after the watchers. Wait for me! Don't leave me with that thing! Raj, it's us! Raj stops and sees the holocrab morph back into Iris. I frightened you. My apologies. Whoa, you can, change your looks and stuff? I can alter my appearance as desired. Do you not like my appearance? Iris has a crush on Raj, and it's perfect. What? No, I love it. I mean, it's chill, whatever. And Raj has a crush on Iris. All right, everyone's accounted for. Damn good work. Let's hightail it out of here in style. You make your way back to the atrium. Guys? Craig's jaw drops. You follow his gaze, looking down into the atrium. Far below, 24 more watchers stream into the hotel. They spot you and point, shouting orders. Oh my, there's so many of them. Go, we've got to grab the parasailing gear. Everyone runs as fast as they can, raiding the storage locker to grab the parasailing gear on the way. Soon, you're back on the hotel tower's rooftop. Quick, block the elevator door so it can't go back down for them. As Alistair and Lila drag garden furniture over to prop the elevator open, you join Jake, who's counting off the parachutes. His face falls. Jake, what's wrong? We don't have enough chutes for everyone. What does that mean? It means we have to leave some of us behind. Uh-oh. Zara calls out from the edge of the rooftop. Yes, so they're climbing up the goddamn tower walls? They're gonna be here any minute. Everyone looks around, distraught. No one moves. Finally, Sean lifts up a pack and puts it in your arms. You go, Shams. I'll stay back. Me too. Shut up, you idiots. Now is not the time to act all noble. Jake, it's exactly the time. God damn it. Fine. Guess I'm staying back too. No one's getting left behind. A lot of us have only known each other a short time, but we've been through so much together. We're all we can count on in this crazy place. So we're not going to abandon each other now. Your friends all look at each other, finding strength in one another. All right, peeps. Guess it's ride together or die together. If possible, I recommend the former. Well, we're running out of time for a miracle. They're almost here. Indeed, you have approximately 60 seconds to escape. Man, I do not want to go out like this. I just want to close my eyes and wake up when it's all over. Wake up when it's all over. Wait a second. Thinking quickly, you grab the portal gun. You reach behind Jake and pull the time gun from his waistband. We'll use this. It won't work, Shams. There are too many of them. You can't shoot them all quickly enough. You said anything about shooting them? Huh? What are you... Oh. Hold on. You're talking about going through a portal ourselves? We've got no idea where it would send us, or when. Michelle is correct. I have no data suggesting where the portal would lead, or if you'd even survive. 30 seconds. But Sham's right, it's the only way we all get out of here together. You pull your friends into a tight group hug around you and aim the gun at your own feet. Furball clings to your legs. Everybody, think positive. Envision your goals. Just gonna say it, okay? I love you guys. We love you too. Screw it, I love you all too. No matter what happens, this is one dope-ass vacation, y'all. Please, oh please, don't let me die in a group hug. That'd be so embarrassing. Alistair, I'm scared. I'm here, Grace. Just hold on to me. Quinn pulls you tight against her chest. Even if this is where my path ends, I'm so grateful it led me to you. 5 seconds remaining. Sean looks at you and nods. Do it. Hang on, everyone. Here's to adventure, eh, Shams? Here's to adventure. You squeeze the trigger. The bubble forms around your legs, instantly expanding to swallow all of your friends. But right as it envelops you, a lasso of vines wraps around Diego's torso. Diego! Beyond the bubble, you can make out the Watcher's leader, now on the rooftop, trying to reel Diego out. As Diego is yanked back, you reach and grab his hands. Diego, hold on. What's happening? One by one, your friends vanish into the blinding white, winking out of view. Whoa! Holy. It's only you and Diego left. You hold on tight, even as Diego is now pulling you out of the bubble as well. They're too strong. Diego, just don't let go. They'll just take you with me. Diego, no, don't do it. He meets your eyes, suspended halfway through the quantum cloud. Goodbye, Shams. He lets go of your hands and vanishes. Diego! The blinding, cleansing light engulfs you. It feels like it seeps into your very essence, becoming one with you. And then it recedes. You're still on the rooftop, exactly where you had stood. Your friends surround you, stunned and unsteady. That light, it's gone. So are the Watchers. We made it through the portal. Wait, Shams, where's Diego? Bless you, Craig, for, noticing that Diego exists. Diego doesn't interact with anybody except for me. I'm so sad. You tremble, unable to form words. They took him. Pulled him out. Oh, no. A roaring sound makes you all turn. A little black spherical probe hovers up to the roof. It's Iris! Iris's hologram projects out and warmly smiles. Welcome back, old friends. It has been some time since we last spoke. Iris, when exactly did you last see us? Scanning records. Last interaction on the Celestial's rooftop 204 days ago. You're telling us we've been gone for over 6 months? That is correct. So we left Diego in the hands of those people for that whole time. Not necessarily. It is possible they killed him immediately. Thanks, Iris. Okay, so we just go back. Flip a switch on that gun thingy or whatever, and we'll change what happened. You look at the time gun in your hands. It sparks with blue electricity and smokes. I think it's broken. Maybe something about sending it through its own portal fried it. There's no going back. There's nothing else we could have done. If Shams hadn't saved us, all of us would have been grabbed. Silence falls over your group. You all look out into the darkness of the forest, wondering if he's out there somewhere, if he's still alive. Diego. Okay, so that is the end of chapter 16. We have reached, well, almost the end of book 1. We have a bonus scene and an epilogue. But definitely leaving us with some things to explore come book 2. So let's check out the bonus scene first of all. 204 days ago. Dawn is breaking as Diego trudges through the rainforest, his hands bound tight with vines. Well, looks like I'm heading to the belly of the beast. Several watchers armed with amber blades escort him on the journey. No way I can outrun these guys. They mean business. Diego's foot catches on a tree root, and he trips forward, skinning his knee on a rock. A blue hand gently extends before him. Diego looks up. The unmasked leader, his golden eyes somehow kind, offers help up. Diego hesitates, then takes it. Thanks. Tuun Domini. As the group resumes its march, Diego scans the surroundings. My only choice is to make a run for it. We're coming up on a ridge close by. Maybe I can beat them to it. I can slide down before they catch me. He swallows hard. This is crazy, but it's my only shot. And it's probably the plan Shams would come up with, so... Diego takes a deep breath and bolts. Vada tu la Cina! He shoulders one guard out of the way and ducks into another's outstretched arms. Whoa! Diego meets the unmasked watcher's eyes as he goes. The leader alone does not react. He simply watches. Diego scrambles through the trees. The ridge is just on the other side of these bushes. I'm almost there. He fights through the bushes and into the sunshine. And skids to a stop. Okay, that's not good. The ridge looks down into a broad valley and a sprawling village of watchers. Below in the town, dozens of watchers look up at the commotion. Oh, crap. Earlier that night, Lila hurries through the halls on the 15th floor of the Celestial, looking over her shoulder. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Behind her, a watcher gives chase, wielding a sharp spear of amber. Fanuka! Lila races into an open room to hide, but the watcher follows her in. Oh no. The watcher corners her against the large window, 15 stories up. Kalutani! Lila cowers, trembling. Lowering the spear, the watcher closes in with a length of vine to tie her up. As he draws near... Lila unleashes a vicious flurry of fists, each strike expertly targeted and brutally delivered. Lila's punches pulverize his trachea, his orbital bone, his ribs. He drops the spear. Lila grabs it and circles around, now cornering the watcher by the window. The enemy heaves, wounded. Now then. Lila blows her hair out of her face and stares down her prey. Where is Everett? What have you done with him? The Watcher looks at her through the mask, his eyes soft and lost. Everett, where is he? Rourke, tell me. Rourke, you understand? Lila's voice cracks from sobs. The Watcher just looks at her, confused. The Hydra. The Watcher's eyes light up with recognition, then fear. That's right. Now you know who I'm talking about. Where is he? Locri de Malnoun. He shakes his head. Lila breaks down in tears, dropping the spear. She covers her face in her hands. You don't know anything, do you? Then what good are you? Her eyes flash with fire. She kicks the Watcher square in the chest. He flies backwards, shattering the window, and plummets 15 stories. Ah! Lila cracks her neck and sees herself in a mirror. She fixes her hair, tucking it behind her ear, and walks out. So there's some things we didn't know about Lila. Yeah. She's very scary. Act 3, Epilogue. After cautiously searching the hotel, you and your friends reconvene in the lobby. And the Watchers must have spent a long time searching for us. A bunch of the suite doors have been kicked in. And they went through all my stuff. My suitcase was completely dumped out. Mine too. So are they? They just, give up? Seems like. Guess that means we're safe. Don't count on it. For one, we're not the only ones who went through a portal. We shot some Watchers with them too. So if they were sent to this time too, they could already be on their way back to wherever the hell the others went. Correct, and upon their return, the rest will realize it likely means you have reemerged in this time as well. We still have time before anything happens. Let's just try to get a little rest, clear our minds, figure out what to do next. And how we're going to find Diego. Everyone splits up. You and Estella notice Alistair and Iris reading something intently by the concierge desk. What have they got over there? Hey guys, what you reading? We seem to have found a note left behind by unknown persons. It wasn't here before, was it? He hands a scrap of notebook paper to you. 12 letters equals Hadean Zodiac. The runes are the key. Lupus. Month by month by month by month. What on earth? Who wrote this? You've been gone for 6 months. Anybody could have come in here. I did not detect any entry to the resort after the intruders abandoned their search. What do all these scribbles mean? I believe it's the notes of someone who was trying to solve the password in my father's office computer. That password was 12 letters long. The note refers to 12 letters as well. Thanks, computer. We got that part. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's use these notes and try to get into Rourke's computer. Rourke's office overlooks a spectacular view of the island and ocean. At the glass desk, his holographic monitor glows softly. You approach the interface and touch the glass. The screen flashes red. Why won't it? Allow me. Alistair rests his hands on the glass surface. The screen flashes green and displays DNA match confirmed. Enter password. Whoa. You really are Rourke, son. Of course I am. Saying things that are not true is a waste of one's breath. A screen appears requesting a 12-letter password. Why are some spaces different colors than the rest? Not sure. Let's take a look at the note again. 12 letters. Hadean zodiac. The runes are the key. Lupus with an L circled. Month by month by month by month. 12 letters equals Hadean zodiac? Well, zodiac is 12 signs, so that's one letter for each sign. That makes enough sense. The zodiac, like Sagittarius and stuff? I don't believe so. This is referring to a Hadean zodiac. In geology, the Hadean era is the period when the Earth was first formed, 4.6 billion years ago. And that's different how? Different constellations. Which ones appear in the sky over a given spot change little year over year. But over billions of years, very different stars may have been visible from La Huerta. So if the Hadean era had different constellations, a zodiac based on that sky would have different signs too. Wait, could that be why the stars are different now? Are we somehow seeing the sky as it was billions of years ago? Impossible to determine, but it is a possibility. Okay, great. 12 letters for a zodiac, 12 constellations for 12 months. The question before us is, which constellations, and in which order? And what are these runes they're talking about? You think back to the dossiers you found across the island. Hang on, wait right here. You race down to your room and find it completely trashed. But there, hidden beneath the dresser where you left them, are the dossiers. Yes, they're still here. Returning to Rourke's office, you share your findings. Look, these symbols stamped on the pages, I think those are the runes. You're looking at yours with it looks like a chain. Alistair's with the crab. So they were watching all of us. And you neglected to share. I didn't know who to trust. I still don't. A fair point. I've seen symbols like this before, carved into some spots on the island. Same here. I think these are the key to figuring out the zodiac. Fortunately, it appears you managed to collect dossiers on all of us. So we've got all the runes we need to figure this out. I should grab a pen and paper. I think this is about to get complicated. What do you do? All right. I'm not going to walk you through examining the dossiers and doing all the things that I did the first time. But what I eventually figured out was that January, which is you, is the chain, and that's A for Andromeda. February is the wolf, that's Jake, L for Lupus. March is the dog, that's Diego, C for Canis. April is the swan, I think that's Grace. C for Cygnus, I guess. May is the eagle, that's Sean. It's A for Aquila, which he mentioned in his diary. June is the dragon, that's a D. Draco, I guess. That was Estella. July is the dolphin, that's Quinn, that's a D. Crab is August, that's Alistair. It's an S. I don't know what that stands for. I don't know what the crab is. I don't know. Is it supposed to, like, no, I don't know. September is the crow, that's Zara. That's a C. November is the bear. That's Craig. That's a U. And December is the peacock. That is the other girl. What's her name? Michelle. And that's a P. So we're going to type in the password. And give it a shot. It is ALCC ADDS CCUP. All adds up. Oh my God. Okay. The thing's in yellow. The computer chimes. We're in. Oh my God, you did it. Finally, what was the password? Gibberish. Not exactly, read just the highlighted letters. All adds up. My father cannot be serious. I hope he's right, because so far nothing on this island is adding up. Okay, let's see what we can find on this thing. I'll do a file search. Wait, what? I can only find one file. You're joking. Damn it, the bastard must have wiped the drive. There's nothing here but a single program. Awaken.exe. Awaken what? Let's see if we find out. Awaken.exe. You start the program. Almost immediately you hear a soft hiss of steam. Where's that coming from? Look! Estella points to one of the thick marble columns in the office. Steam is pouring out from the base of it. You step toward it. Shams, I must advise against any approach. But you don't hear her. You walk up close to the column, steam coiling around your legs. You graze your fingers against the black marble. And then, with a mechanical whir, the marble rises into the ceiling. Look who it is. Within a hollow marble shell, the column holds a glass tank filled with an eerie green fluid, and a man floating inside, asleep. Instantly you recognize his face from the portrait in the lobby. Father. To be continued. Okay. So that is the whole book. Thank you for staying with me and watching all of this. I really appreciate it. I'm going to move on to book 2. Because of the quirks of the program, I actually have to play through all of book 2 and then go back to the beginning so that I can play and record it. So it might take a little bit of time, but I'm very excited we did it. And once again, this is Griffin signing out. Thanks for coming on this journey with me.